Okay. All right, let's bring that down to a more manageable level. An altitude of audio. Hello, 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 and welcome to Frog and Turtle Gaming. I'm Boomer, your lovely, lovely streamer with a penchant for games that he never finishes. And I'm joined today by one degoulified Cooper Howard and Hoppy. Hoppy's in the hacienda. Say hello, Hoppy. Hi! I noticed I've been doing a lot more frog than turtle lately, and we're going to be rectifying that in literally just a second. I'm going to grab Filbert, the turtle, the sea turtle. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let's go grab Filbert. Alrighty, we have Filbert. Yay, Filbert's with us. We love it. We love it so much. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can't bring it back up. I got a message from Joseph. I'm sure it's from him because I messaged him right as I went live. He said, okay. I'm gonna tell him I miss you. He's downstairs, cooking, mandolin chicken. I don't know. It's, Minnesota chicken, Minneapolis, Monte Carlo, some kind of chicken with an M. So I saw something that yes. Let me turn down my brightness because you guys always be like, we can't see nothing. Okay, so let me get rid of the ads that pop up. Don't ever go to read articles on your phone because it's bad enough when you get advertisements on your computer, right? You just add them to your blocker, that sort of thing. But on your phone, you're really at the behest of these advertisers and they'll fill up the entire screen and you're trying to close them without opening up a new screen. And you're like, I just want to read the story, this little tiny story. So Fallout 4 gets an 85 gigabyte HD mod that overhauls all textures. Like literally every texture in the game. I'm very interested in this. I'm thinking about downloading and installing it, but not turning it on. And then off camera, having like a private playthrough to test this out. I'm very interested. What was the name of it again? Project Vault. I do want to look it up. While we're sitting here talking. I want to look it up. Let me go to. I'm assuming it's on Nexus Mods. I have a hot spot saved. I'm not logged in. Let me log in real quick. Which is weird because I'm using Vortex Mods and I'm logged in on that. Come on, log in. Okay, so Fallout 4. I don't see it. I see something called grounded perks, which is rebalanced vanilla perks. You know what? Let's just look for it. Project. 750 mods. Let's try Fallout 88. Is it not on Nexus Mods? All right, let me just try looking it up this way. All right, PROGECT. Oh, Vault has. Let's try that. Apparently, if you Google search Project Vault, it's about stockpiling critical mineral reserves for the government. This is not what I was. No. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay, hold on. Let's try looking for the modder. Zinjoi 85. No results found. How does one find this? Let me just type in project. I probably should have done this. Not project. Project. We'll go to mods real quick. Apparently, it's the problem. The only thing is, it's an 85 gigabyte mod because it literally redoes every single texture in the game. You know what? I can hold on. Let me do by date published. This might be something that I have to do off camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I'm not finding it. I wonder if it's on AFK mods. It might be on AFK mods or Bethesda Net. Either way, this is something that I'm interested in. I want to see what it's about. I'm interested. I'm very, very interested. And oh my, the soup's delicious, isn't it? Not only did we lose one of the greatest human beings of all time, Dolly Parton, but we also lost another one today. Tim Curry has passed away at the age of 80. Now, I knew that he was having health issues. In fact, just a couple of years ago, he had that massive stroke that left him, I believe, wheelchair bound. And for the most part, housebound also for the last couple of years. And I hate that for him because the man was a phenomenal actor, one of the finest. I was telling Joseph because we were talking about it, and I was like, what's crazy is we're starting to reach the age that our grandparents were when we were little, and they would sit around and reminisce about all the famous Hollywood actors and actresses of their time and their generation that they grew up watching. We're in that time now where we're seeing the people that we watched pass on. And it's very sad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I gotta do my foot while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I just had a shower. I went almost a whole week without putting any lotion or moisture on my face at all, other than rain and soapy water. So my skin was crying for moisture, crying, and it was so funny. It was almost like I could feel the skin pulling back from my skull when I put my lotion on. It was literally saying thank you. So I was like, yeah, I need to lotion up. I need to make things happen with my skin. What is going on with my fan cord here? It's weird. Oh, sorry. I'm a little like engrossed in my fan right now. What is going on with the cord? God damn it. How did that happen? Okay, there we go. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna have to like get under here. Oh my god. There we go. Somehow the cord got all tangled up, which is weird because I never moved this fan. But we're turning it on now. It's not hot up here. I'm in my little booty shorts. It's not hot in here, but it's a little stifled. We are in fact expecting rain. It is thundering right now. Great, the game just froze up while it was still trying to load the splash screen. Did I just hear? I think the game decided to stop responding. If we have to pivot to WoW, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I did want to record some. Okay, there we go. I did want to record some Fallout today because I uploaded my last Fallout video to YouTube, and I'm like, I need more content. I need more content. I'm just checking to see if it's raining. No, the fucking sun's come back out. I wanted it to rain, you guys. I wanted some bad weather so I could turn off this ring light, which I don't hate my ring light. I love it. It's just after a couple of hours of speaking into the camera, which is literally right in front of the ring light, I have a really hard time with my eyes afterwards. I'm already having a hard time with my eyes. I've got to go get them looked at. I'm currently in Sanctuary. Because that's where we were What the last time we streamed Fallout, we had come here and I was double checking to see if I had done the the opening of Sanctuary questline for Sturgis, where you make beds and everything for everybody. I ended up doing a little bit of decorating. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I'm thinking of a different place. I showed you guys my build, my nearly completed build of my cube challenge in Starlight Drive-In. And then we did a fun build at Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Do I have anything I can drop off in there? Yes, I do. I have plenty we can drop off in there. I got plenty I can sell too, honestly. All right, we're gonna put this in here. Any other legendaries, legendaries? We can put that in there. That in there. I'm just trying to put all of my legendaries in here that I'm not gonna be using. Wait. Yeah, the spacesuits. I don't need those right now. I got a bunch of stuff I need to sell to Trash Can Carla. I have a lot of legendaries, actually. I can't believe I've actually killed that many legendaries. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Trash Can Carla is actually not here right now. Turn my volume up a little bit so I can actually hear. All right, so as the title suggests, we are going to head back to Diamond City today. We're going to get with Nick Valentine. We're going to get on the trail of Kellogg, the man, the myth, the legend, the soon-to-be dead guy who kidnapped our son. Yeah, we're not happy about that. In fact, we might actually do some nighttime play because it looks like the sun is going to, unless it's coming up. What time is it? 8:36 p.m. It is going down, in fact. Let's put the gun away for now. In fact, let's turn off that light. We don't really need it right now. And since we're literally on the way... Who is this? And why did my tire suddenly lose its mind?
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog.
Where's your dog at?
Right?
Maybe later.
I'll have to think about it.
Oh, that's fine. I sell dogs for a living, but I always hate to actually have to sell them. I will, though, if you change your mind.
Yeah, I don't want to buy the dog right now. Okay, the tire decided to go into the ground. I don't know what's going on with this tire. I don't know why, because I don't have anything that should be breaking physics. I don't think I have smooth motion going on. I'm almost positive I turned it off like months ago. I'm almost positive I have it turned off because it was causing really bad physics problems in the game. Almost positive. This place does look different. It depends on the light that you're seeing it in. Like, it's almost nighttime. This kind of looks like a peaceful town, right? A mostly nearly dead town. Whereas if you show up in the in the middle of the day, it looks a little bit. Believe it or not, to me, it looks more menacing in the daylight hours than at the end of the day. It almost looks cold too. I mean, it is what, October? What is the date? Yes, October 24th. It's only been one day since my character woke up. Crazy. We're about to give my character a full makeover too. Like, we're gonna take the vault suit off and we're gonna put on like regular clothes, a gas mask, some better armor, I think. Because right now my armor, I believe, is light leather. I'm waiting for bad guys to pop out over here because that's what happened last time. Nope, nothing? Okay. Just seeing if anything's spawning right now. I don't see anything. That doesn't mean anything. All right, so we've got some traders here that we can trade with. We've got Trixie and Katya. No, Wolfgang and Simone. Let's talk to Wolfgang first. Let's put the gun away.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good. Now,
Wait,
let's talk business.
is that Trash Can Carl? I've got 3 traders here right now. What?
Let's see what you have.
I got stuff that'll blow your mind.
Okay, so I actually don't really need anything from him. I really don't. But I guess I can go ahead and sell him the bubblegum, the buff out, the mentats. I'll sell him what he normally sells to everyone else. $58 caps. I mean, caps are caps. Money has no provenance here.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I like her, even though we already know
Let's see
who and
you
what
have.
she is.
Break it? You buy it.
Well, first things first, let's see if she has anything interesting, like any suppressed weapons. No, she doesn't. I'll buy the military backpack. Supervisor helmet. Still don't know what that is. She really don't have much of anything. I'll take the... Wait, I thought I saw an army out. Oh, yeah, army fatigues and helmet. Oh, wait, does she have any more purified? Oh, she does. Does she have dirty water? She does. Okay. Here we go. Baseball bat, the boards, the bottle cap mine. I'm going to keep one flare gun for now. I'll get rid of that mine, too. This machete. I'm going to hold off on any of my sniper rifles or pipe rifles in case I can make them better guns. I'm going to keep that power fist too. That sounds nasty, but I mean... The bolt action does some damage. We making some munties, y'all. The mining helmet. We definitely want to get rid of that. The green dress we can get rid of. The green hood. The leather stuff we're going to keep. It's the metal stuff that we don't want. And the raider stuff, of course. I'll keep that one for now. I'll keep that for the adhesive as well. The red dress. The sequin dress. I don't need any of that. I'm going to keep that. Not the Shogun armor, though. I hate those hats. I hate them so freaking much. I think I got them off of a settler. Oh, I'm going to get rid of all my mods here. That's it. We're going to make almost 1,500 gold, y'all. Now let's see. What are we doing for weight? Where are we at? 943. I think I had like 1,300. So we dropped a good bit of weight. I need to store some of this stuff at the workshop over here. I'm going to store weapons, armor, outfits, everything, just to get it out of my bags and free up space. I may have told you guys this before. I'm not 100% sure, but basically the way this works is... Wait, my mole rats. They were upstairs. Are they still up there, or... Because I had put 5 of them up there. 1, 2, 3. Wait. I'm gonna have to kill these things again. I'm gonna have to kill them again. They're bothering me. They're bothering me. All right. All right, let's transfer some stuff real quick. I'm gonna keep the missile launcher. I am. I'm gonna save that in case I get somehow manage to get a sidekick or something. Not that I want one. I'm just saying, like, I might. And keep that hat too. And all this leather stuff I'm gonna hold on to for now. We're really dropping some weight here. Like, really dropping some weight. This is crazy, you guys. What would happen if I gave Sheffield a beer? What would happen? I'm gonna keep that, but I gotta do some cooking. Do I really need that much purified water? I think so. And that's it, really. All right, I want to run upstairs real quick. I know I said that we were heading to Diamond City, and we are. I want to see if those things are still hanging out upstairs where I put them, or if you just can't leave them upstairs. Yeah, they're not up here. Not a single one of them is. I mean, it is what it is. It do what it do, and it be what it be. I'll kill them later. I'm not worried about it right now. Is anything over here? I don't see anything. I just see... Oh, that's right, because last time I was here, I killed a Yaogwai, like... What is that? That's a dead rad stag. Okay. Alright, let's follow. Not worried about that. We're going to go talk to Nick Valentoni. No. Valentino. Something like that. Thought I saw something. What the actual? Where'd this cow come from? Oh, did something chase it from over there? Bloat flies. You know what's funny is there's a quest. I think there's another one right here. He had a toothbrush on him because you know what? It doesn't matter that the world has gone to shit. Even blowflies need to fight tartar and plaque buildup. Yeah. It's making me run my just saying that is making me run my tongue along the backs of my teeth. I do that literally all the time. I'm forever trying to make sure I don't have any plaque and tartar buildup. My hygienist, she gets so ill because she's like, it's such a challenge getting anything off your teeth. You take this is not a brag. This is not I'm not gonna be humble about it either, but like I pride myself on having the like very healthy teeth and gums. Like when I went is that it's dead now. When I went for my permanent crown, what, a week ago, um, after he got done putting the dental glue and making sure it was all cured and everything, I asked him, I was like, while you're in there, we just check and make sure my gums are okay. And he's like, your gums are always okay. I was like, well, you know. But he did tell me he appreciates me because not only am I always trying to get him more business, I tell everyone I work with, any new hires that have just gotten dental insurance, where to go. He's like, you always ask questions and you listen and you change your dental habits based off the feedback we give you. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, I'm at the age now where like I have to not only prevent things from happening like always, but it's also like I have to maintain what I have. I can't lose a tooth and grow a new one. I have all adult teeth now, if I'm not mistaken. I believe all my teeth are adult teeth now. Something's around here because my sneak meter's moving. Well, I say that. It was like over there. Don't see anything, but we've had time for the cells to reset, so we might find a few ghouls or raiders or something. Yeah, my sneak meter is pinging. Where did this blown up car come from? I don't remember this being here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there's a... What was that? I can't get it. Let me text Joseph. He just made a weird sound over there. Okay. Sorry about that. I was texting him, making sure he's okay. I may have the volume down on my phone because I didn't hear it go off. Yeah, I can't grab that. Oh well. You know, I could just fast travel to Diamond City. I just kind of wanted to travel on foot for a little while. Oh, what is going on here? Who's shooting who? Who's shooting who? Okay, it seems to be the... Okay, the Mr. Gutsy. Good God. I don't want to get too close. Okay, they... I mean, it looks like the... What are they shooting at? I don't even know. At this point, I don't even care. Wait. There we go. It looked like that person there was trying to shoot at me. Is they? Are they? I'm sorry, is they? I'm not trying to fight with you, dude. I was trying... Oh! Oh, he wants the smoke. Fine, you want it, you get it. I didn't get him that time. Thought I did. Ooh! I didn't want to see that right as you die. Is everyone dead? Did everyone die? There's no one alive? Well, my loot now. I was trying to save the scavengers. But it looks like they were scripted to die anyway because they were all alive. I killed the robots. Yeah, this cell has definitely reset because I remember grabbing all of this stuff earlier. Imagine though being in here like late in the evening and having a... Can we please? Why can't I? I couldn't like multi-loot it, you know, like where you just loot everything. It wouldn't let me. I see bodies down here too. What is going on? The Wasteland does not play, you guys. Wait, who is that? Okay, just a settler. That's fine. He killed raiders. That's good for him, dude. I'm proud of you.
Hey,
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
No. No, I'm looking for the bridge to Terabithia.
To see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Wasn't Josh Hutcherson in that, like the TV adaptation of the bridge to Terabithia? I want to say he was. I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm right. I think that was like one of his first movies. Okay, armor workbench. I need to deconstruct a few things. Oh, these army fatigues I bought are clean. I don't know how I feel about that. I can't scrap it. It won't let me scrap it. Well, let's hold on. It really won't let me scrap that. Well, it's going to get sold then. That's all there is to it. That's really all I wanted to get rid of, but I'll see. Wait. Sharp Light Raider. That's it. Isn't there also... Let's turn our light on for a second. Could have sworn there was also a weapon workbench in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I was like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't have the stuff to actually... Oh, shit. Okay, well. I hate double barrel shotguns. If I have to use one, I will, but I prefer either a combat shotgun or a handmade. Sorry about it. Can't help it. I'm gay. Now, since this cell reset, I want to see if there's another sniper rifle up here, though, because those are worth their weight in gold. Or caps, rather. No. Apparently, you only get one. Hasn't fully reset. I hate when you show up and the cell is only like half reset. And so there's not like everything you might possibly need. Who is this dude? Where did you come from? Little deacon wannabe.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Okay, if you say so. Wait. Yeah. We're still good. That's not good. I don't know if I can get this without exploding things, but we'll see. Oh, I got it. I'm very uninterested in helping the Brotherhood of Steel right now. I do actually want to do a BOS playthrough, but not right now. Not right now. So we're gonna just skirt the area. Forget where that goes to. Imagine actually having to run past that and try not to be seen or interact with anyone or draw fire. This is a standalone building right here. I really feel like it's something that should be used by a modder for something. Imagine walking up to this building. Wait, there's a store. Wait, have we been here? Cambridge Apartments. Have we been here before? This is Cambridge Polymer Labs. Have we been here before? I don't recall this. We probably have. I just don't remember. There are people walking around. Oh, that was just him sneezing. That sound he made. Chem addict. Chem addict.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm not addicted to chems. This raider deserter? Oh, we gotta talk to this person. I can't even talk to them. Y'all don't need that. I'm not gonna steal their chems, that's for sure. I feel like that would be crossing one bridge too many. Just saying. I'll take that overdue book. We can't go in there. Wait, there's a bell? It'd be funny if, like, someone jumped up and was like, "Tea time, sir!"
Huh?
I think these guys are only as friendly as they want to be, as long as I don't...
Huh? Yeah?
I think as long as I don't touch their chems. I mean, this place is gross, though. I'll say that. And there's a dead body. Oh, this guy has obviously had one too many.
Yeah?
God, dog. How high up are we going here, people?
Excuse me.
Oh, that's locked. We can't go in there. Who's in there? It says no. Oh, private property, no trespassing. Can't touch the bell even. Well, Shucksy darns. I really wanted to see what was going on there. You know what? There we go. I landed on the sleeping bag. I'm fine. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a letter on the wall. He's so plush and soft. He's like really soft. You could use him as a pillow if you needed to. He needs a bath. I'm gonna have to wash him. I got a couple of stuffed animals that have sat there and collected dust. Not to mention, you know, they stay on the bed with us. So there's obviously gonna be like some like sweat, dead skin cells, stuff like that. Okay, that's Cambridge Polymer Labs. Okay. But yeah, I was going to say is they could use that building for something. All these buildings, like this one right here, it says veterinarians. You could make an animal hospital in here. It would make perfect sense for there to be an animal hospital right there. Wait, what's back here? Nothing. Look, there's a door right there. This whole building could be like a brownstone where someone busted through the walls and they built like an interior settlement you could build in. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Nothing. Nothing. It always pays to like go check them things out. We're not far from, it's literally right over there, but I don't want to have to cross that damn bridge. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No, let's go ahead and go back to Diamond City. We're just gonna fast travel the rest of the way because I don't feel like dealing with the guys on that barge boat thing. It said it was gonna rain. It got real rumbly bumbly, and then all that moved on. We're gonna check and see what the weather is saying right now. It says storms continuing through 8 p.m. It ain't a drop of rain in that sky. There's almost no clouds in the sky. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. It really is. What is with this big giant black tarp? Was that always there, you guys? Was that already there? That was not always there, was it? I don't know. Let's go talk to Nick. Let's put the gun away.
Now a swatter? That's a real weapon. Talk to Mo Cronin. He'll fix you up.
Haircutting is 50 cents? Dollars? Caps? Like, what is it? Ladies' hair bobbing, children's haircut, shave, beard trim, face massage. There we go. Clay pack, shampoo, singeing.
Wanna do
I'm
something
assuming.
fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Hair tonics and razor honing. I guess they sharpen razors for people so they can shave at the house.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Well, hello.
You shoot people, mister? My dad says outside to shoot people.
They do, actually.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Okay, bye. Don't slurp your noodles, sir. That is so rude. I want something
You hear
that's
that
about...
settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real
Okay.
clean. Strict entrance.
I'll tell you what I really... What does that say? Here's a good genuine Mentats. 7 for 25. I guess there's 7 Mentats in a box for 25. That puts them at like 3.5 caps a piece. That's not bad if you think about it. Can I take that? I cannot. Just seeing if there's anything I can pick up. All right, let's go find Nick. We got to go into the dugout inn too at some point.
Polly.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh, wait, son. You're bothering me.
I guess when they're not working, they really are not working. They're like, man, I ain't got to talk to you. Not at all.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Officer.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
He's not lying.
Hi.
Where the hell? How do I get to Nick? I'm so turned around. I'm so turned around, you guys. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Also, let me turn that off. That bothers me. You got people that literally just live under a tarp day in and day out. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? If you think about it, what what Bethesda really should have done was included an entire quest line.
Are you here?
They should have included an entire quest line where you help after you help liberate Diamond City, you open up more areas in Diamond City so people aren't living so destitute, and you also open it back up to uh ghouls, non-feral ghouls. They really I feel like they did such a disservice to one of the main quest hubs, one of the main areas of the game, the biggest settlement around. It's not that big, actually. It's got a couple of shops and a couple of quest lines in it, but it's not what it's hyped up to be, and that's infuriating.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
That's
You saved
right.
Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I know, as you guys, you know.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
Hmm?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
They're guns for hire, really.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Probably, yeah.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them.
Rightfully
Easy
so,
to see
though.
why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Hmm.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal.
Yeah.
And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Hmm.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Huh. Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business.
That's true.
What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Hmm.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address.
What was
See if we
that?
can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Yeah. He's like, I'm always careful. Meanwhile, I just saved him. Because he got captured by the Triggermen and Skinny Malone. I almost called him Fat Boy Pete. Let's put that over here for now. Just get it out of the way. Alright. We gotta check the new cases. There's one right here. Earl Sterling case file. Vadim Bobrov. It's hard to say that. Bobrov.
The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
And Marty Bullfinch.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Huh. Alright, well, let's go check out Kellogg's place of employmente. Not employment, place of residence. I don't know why I said employment.
Hey there,
I
mister.
didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up
I
about
wanna be left
Kellogg
alone.
before his disappearance was bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 91
That's true.
odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight.
I have 2 level ups. It's time to throw some points in lockpicking. Here we go. Requirements not met. What do I need? Oh, level 18. Oh. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't put a point in that. Well, shucksy darns. It looks like we're going to have to put another point in gun nut.
No way I could pick this.
Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Okay. Let's go see if we can't get the key. Let's do this. Oh, it's really dark on you guys' side. Me, I can see fine, but that doesn't translate. Oh, wait. Who is sleeping in? There's a lot. Oh my god, there's a lot of people sleeping outside. Just residents sleeping here. Holy shit, there's... That's crazy. It's currently what? 10? 9:16 p.m. I think they should still be in the office. I hope. Otherwise, we may have to like take a quick nap till tomorrow. Oh, there's Piper.
Mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan.
Really?
Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Okay, then.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Okay.
Business around the mayor. Got it?
There he is.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival.
I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Here we
Nick
go.
Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
Um,
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
oh, so I did get the key from him. I know if you don't get the key from him, you have the option to get it from Geneva here, and what it is you end up having to like bribe her. What's back here? Oh wait, there's a bed. There's like a whole, like, I guess this is someone's house here. Wait, what's telephone? I'll take that telephone. This. Oh wow, we've got a.
Nice.
Oh wow, you now have an additional plus 2% crit hit chance. Okay. All right, we like that. We're not going to take anything we can't, but that's a really beautiful big... Oh, you know what? When we get the quest to get a Giddy Up Buttercup for Arlen Glass, we're going to come get it from here. Oh no, that is stealing. What if I get... Can you complete a quest by giving him stolen somethings? Like stolen objects? This must be technically his office. Property records. Okay, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Won't be able to have this.
Oh shit, I don't have the perk to unlock that. We'll be coming back to that.
I
All right.
overheard what you said to the mayor. I'm so sorry to hear what Kellogg did to you. I hope you find him.
Well, thank you, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva.
Enjoy your new home.
Oh, she has no dialogue for me. None. Just seeing if there's anything I can grab up here while I'm still up here. I do appreciate Geneva being nice enough to say she was sorry for what happened to our kid. That was nice of her. She didn't have to say that. What's funny is I actually like her. Even though Piper is technically a good character, when she gets into arguments with Geneva, Geneva holds her own. I really like that. She might be working for the mayor, but I don't think she's working for the bad guys like the mayor is. And I don't know what's going on with this whole situation here. I don't know why this is messed up like that.
It's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Shot in the ass. It'd be funny if like there was like a hole right there. You could just see like maybe like a quarter-sized amount of butt cheek. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, back up there. We gotta go back up there. Oh, Nuka League card number 49. Number 29. Is that a whole card set that you can collect? I didn't know that. What does this say? The Synthetic Truth.
You want your step. Got my eye on you.
Who said that? Oh, him? Is that the same guy who just told me he got shot in the ass last year? Man, she leaves those things sitting around everywhere for people to find. I got so turned around. How do I get back up there? All right, we walked through here. Oh, under here, and then up these stairs. Oh my god.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
Yeah. We
Let's
love
take a look
this.
around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you?
I like how they really push you into finding the stuff that you need to find. It's not very subtle.
Hell yeah.
Greetings from South Dakota.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Well, you can see there's wires coming through the wall here, so I mean, it's not like it's hard to find.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Mine too, actually. Oh, I didn't even see that mannequin. Also, what was this room even for? If you think about it, what was it even for?
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say
Oh, no, it's you and me, Nick.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
That's nice. It's nice actually having a companion that's like, you know what? I think this will be fine. Oh, I was trying to close that back up, but you can't. I guess once it's open, it's open. Oh, he just sits down. I thought we were going, Nick. Actually, you know what? It is nighttime. I should sleep in the bed. Because I know once we hit the trail, it's going to be like, we're going to have some firefights ahead of us. So let's go ahead and sleep till 9 a.m. ish. We'll sleep for 10 hours. How about that? Watch it be a damn rad storm when I walk out. There we go. Now, does Nick have to, like, recharge or something? Does he have to plug into the wall or get in an alcove like the Borg? Like, how does that work? Does he run out of power? Does he get tired? I know he doesn't eat. There's dog meat, who magically all of a sudden is here.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
All right, we finished getting a clue. We leveled up. We're that much closer to being able to unlock master locks. We got one more level to go.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. Understand me?
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
It says, see Nick at the agency has new cases for me, but Nick's with me. Right? Well, how are you over there? Just checking. I think about you. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Is Nick still with me? Hey, he is. Nick is so unflappable. He's like, we doing, you know, we could walk into a firefight and I'm just gonna be cool. Is this lady still in trouble?
One of them synths.
Oh.
Here to spy on me.
Which is funny because I have a synth with me. I see a Gutsy. Okay, I think that's just a guard force traveler. Okay, that's fine.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
She ain't hurt. Search for clues to Kellogg.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
There he goes. There he bees. There's a super mutant. He's going that way, though. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. Isn't this where, like, something attacks us, like a bear or mole rats or something? There's a giant skeleton on the ground. Yes! Damn. My gun is not doing the damage it's supposed to be doing. I guess it does better up close than it does far away, which is weird because it's a sniper rifle. Oh shit, there's one more. Gotcha, boonch. Alright. I'm gonna loot these things. That's a dead Brahmin. I like how Nick looks at it that way. Come on, come on. It got foggy. Wait, what did I just see? Oh, shit! God, where did that come from? I thought I saw something move. Is there more? No? Okay, good. Oh! Buh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of shot up people. Raiders.
Not sure if they were trying to pin him down or had terrible aim. Torn up by his own turret. Took out the targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
It's so foggy. Oh, I see you. Shoot him in the ass. Bye. I was just checking to see if there's anything else close by that needed to be killed. I see a dead Brahmin. Oh! Oh, shit! I knew there was going to be something like this that was going to attack us. I like how Dogmeat is going in on this Yao Guai, though. Oh! I think I just shot Dogmeat. Oh! As soon as I saw the dead Brahmin, I was like, yeah, something bad's about to happen. Wait, we're right over by where... Oh, wait, there's a stim pack here. Just sitting here. What are we coming up on? Yeah, Dogmeat's got a bloody shoulder. I shot him by accident. He's fine, though. I mean, he seems fine. You know what? Just for funsies, let's save. Something tells me, let's save.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
Are we... Hello? Did you lose the scent, boy? Okay.
Somebody didn't want to get snuck up on here. Nope. Nobody's used this recently.
I don't see... Oh, wait. He's Oruing over here. Here we go.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dogmeat pick up the scent again?
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. He really is taking us all over, though. I feel like I need to switch to this gun, because I know what's about to happen. We're going to have some bad guys after us in a second. Ghouls, in fact. Wait, is he... Wait. Oh, shit! I love my silenced 10 mil. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Ding dang it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. You have no arms. That's hilarious. I knocked his arms off. That's hilarious. Actually, I forgot that I could even do that. I have actually, it's so funny. I have actually shot the legs off of a ghoul and they just lay there on the ground. Like, oh, I'm in trouble now. I hate this area. I really hate it. Bye. Okay, I'm coming, doggy. I'm coming. I don't know where Nick is. I couldn't tell you where he went. He disappeared. He said, I'm out. You don't need me. Oh, hell.
Tracking known mercenary.
Not sure who started it, but this traitor never stood a chance. Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. This didn't do any good for him, did it?
Wait.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Thought I heard something.
Attention, assailant. Lower your...
Another one of his stogies.
What's going on here, though? Oh, nothing, apparently. Thought I heard something. Someone hollering. I'm gonna... Nick, where are you? Where the hell am I, for that matter? Wait, are we going up here? Oh. We're just going cross country. This is very, like, dog-like behavior. Okay, where the hell are we? Thought I saw something. Just a rad stag doe. We're not worried about that. Oh, there's another bloody cloth for him to find.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Oh, there's Nick. I just saw some... What is that? Bloatfly? Yep. Bye! Eat lead. High fiber. Damn, he is leaving me in his dust. Okay. We're where we need to be. Roughly.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
Our man is in there somewhere.
That's all.
Well, all right.
Okay. So, we're not going to go in there yet. Because that's a very, very long dungeon. And we're already an hour and a half in. So, I'm going to let our character explore this area. We're going to do that. We're going to just explore. Oh, I see turrets. We don't need to go that way. Let's go in here first. Gonna grab all this that I can real quick. Gonna loot the place. I like this building. I really wish there was more to it. This poor guy, he died with his Jangles the Moon Monkey and his stuffed animal, his teddy bear. That would be me. If this was the apocalypse and I died, I'd have my stuffed animals with me. I hear gunfire. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. I always like to roleplay like, oh, I'm going to need that. Okay, I hear gunfire. It was coming from over here, I'm sure. I'm sure it was. I swear I thought wait. I thought I saw something moving. I see a dead body over there. So I'm assuming this place, Fort Hagen, was obviously an old army compound. It's probably like a whole... Wait, what did I just see? Oh, Minutemen! Okay, they're the good guys. We're not worried about that. That's a lot of fusion cells. Some frag mines. There's some goodies here. Let's turn my light back on so I can see. There's actually a good bit of stuff over here. I guess they were using this as like their base of operations, maybe? Also, what were they shooting at? Coast Guard hat. That's weird because we're not near, well, technically we're near the coast, but not really near the coast. Oh wait, I see bodies. Just raiders.
Got the area covered.
His face matches his voice, I'll say that. That's for sure.
All quiet, General.
I like that strong jaw that guy has. He's kind of built, actually. He has some cake on him. I think that's everything I can loot from here. I hate when you get here and they've spawned in a damn Assaultron. It just lays waste to everyone. You catch hail. Wait, there's another one over here. You catch hail trying to kill an Assaultron in the earlier levels. You good over there? What you thinking about? How's the Montecito chicken breasts? Oh, okay. It's Marlboro chicken, you guys. He's so tired of me. He's so tired of my bullshit. That's Morley. It's Morley chicken. My bad. Not Montecito. It's Menudo chicken. Oh my god, can I please pick this lock? Jesus.
Got it.
There we go. Oh, we've got a radio tower, and then we've got this, whatever this is. Just seeing if there's any, like, enemies close by. I don't see anything. I like this. I don't know what they were doing with these things. I guess they were trying to just turn them into, like, little rockets. Which you can do. All you gotta do is pop these little things. You can actually take these and reload them and shoot some more. They just basically shoot off into the distance and then explode, which is kind of fun. I've done it several times. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just looking right now. All right, so we've got this little pond here, that irradiated pond over there, which looks like it has a ghoul laying in it. Let's ruin his day. He gone. I shot him so hard he sunk to the bottom of that pond. He's probably on his way over here. Got a river with a bridge there, a bigger one there. I think that's ArcJet Systems over there. I think. I believe that is the Lonely Chapel, and way back there, that's Sunshine Tidings Co-op, which we were recently building at. So yeah, I know my landmarks. All right, let's keep investigating. I'm not trying to talk them up. Oh, there they are. I was like, I thought there were like some wild dogs in this area. Hmm. Bye. Well, that did not go as planned, but you know what? I still got him anyway, and I stand by it. I thought there were 3 of them. Where'd the other one go? I guess I shot through it to get to the other one. That's enhanced light metal chest piece. That's the thing about... There were 3, and I only... Wait. 2... Where's the third one? There were 3 dogs, and now there's... It's like the other one just disappeared. Nick, can you not get in my way? Oh, we got some burning tires over there. Relay tower is what it's called. Actually, I just like watching it. I love watching the little satellite things pop up. This is fun. And they all point in different directions. And then we find a bunch... God, Nick, can you move? Now, the Open Commonwealth series actually opens up a lot of these buildings and lets you explore them. And I will say it's not perfect, but I will say the internal dimensions are... They're okay. They're pretty good. I'm just looking around right now, trying to see if there's anything worth investigating or looting. I think that's your lot, really. Who is that? Who are these people down here? Eyebot, scavenger. Okay, that person's probably a trader. Not traitor. Trader. Let's see. Let's put the gun away so we don't appear threatening or hostile. And this must be where he hangs out.
I'm sure I have something.
Yeah, he's a traitor.
I'll take a look, sure.
He doesn't have a lot on him. I'll take the duct tape, that's for sure. I'll take that thermos. Ooh, that too. Anything with aluminum or adhesive. That's really all he's got. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. I can sell a few things to him. That blue bandana that I couldn't scrap. I'll keep that trench coat. I kind of like it, actually. That red dress, I don't need it. Wait, wait, I can't sell weapons to him? Only apparel and aid and miscellaneous items. Well, ding dang it. I'll leave him with 69 caps. Okay. I was like, what am I hearing? I forgot he had that, Oh, wait, there's dead bodies over here. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh, we did. We got it. In one shot. Looks like there's something else flying around in there, though. Oh, I see you. Is he gonna come at me or... Yep. Come at me, bro. Wait, where's it at? Okay, I see it now. Hidden in the leaves, people. Hidden in the leaves. I want to say there's another one. Well, I see that, but I'm not after that. Oops. I took his clothes. I didn't mean to. Oh, bitch, I see you.
Nice.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Yeah, it is kind of a mess, Nick. Sorry. But you know me, I'm like the living embodiment of a scaver. I have to grab everything. That bitch came right at me. Bug guts. Ooh, that's gross. Good lord. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, I see you now, bitch. The blowflies I don't care about so much, but the blood bugs I always want to kill because I want the proboscises. You can break those down into acid, which that's oh, there's the blood clinic key. That stuff there is handy doodle dandy, let me tell you. Move, Nick. Oh, where the hell am I now? I just fell. That's just a door leading out. Alright, let's keep looking. Wait, is there a... There is. Talk about a way to get spotted.
Nice.
Proper bartering techniques. You've unlocked a vintage and rare pinup poster to be added to your settlements. Okay.
There we go.
Where is the toilet paper? Oh, he's wiping with a cactus. Ouch, indeed.
The hell aroma is that?
I like when you look in a dumpster for loot. Nick comments on that, like, what's that smell? That's funny. Oh wait, what is this? Dots pattern folder? I just keep finding the most random loot in the weirdest spots. Which, to be fair, that's kind of cool. There are bodies everywhere, dude. Whoops.
Hell yeah.
The sound of radiation. Okay, then. It's always some bullshit with this game, isn't it? Just double checking before. I keep getting the clearing sound. I've already cleared this area. Wait, there's something up there. Wait, Nick, I need you to move, sweetie.
You want me to take a look at that terminal?
Oh, I forgot. This is a... Oh, shit. Nights, longer, stairs, screen.
There we go.
I got it on the first try.
You just say it. Always had a way with machines. Now, what's this?
Permanently inflict +2 limb damage. I like how they're drawing the parallel between a mummy sarcophagus and the cryopods. That's kind of cool. Oh lord, somebody's in a firefight. It's probably that damn scavenger I was just buying from. He probably got in a firefight with the oops, dead removed. Okay, fries? Clans.
Sweet.
Got it. Analyze blood samples. Your software license expired 2,512 months ago. Review standing orders. And this is just where you learn stuff for people who are apparently pregnant. There's a woman who's apparently pregnant whose husband, I believe, is on deployment. So the theory is it can't be his.
All odds and ends in this one.
Wow, there's even more bodies.
That is going to stain.
That is gonna stain. Talking about all this blood. That's hilarious. Okay, so there's something right over there. I think it's in the basement of this building. Yeah, it has to be. Trying to figure out how to get to the basement. I saw a stairwell. Well, that's not it. Going down, right? Oh god, this ain't it either. Move, Nick. Loud thug con.
I'm through.
Are you kidding me? Blood clinic password. Test logs. These are more of those logs that... Okay, he stopped. He was like, okay, you made your point. You don't have to kill me. So this guy here was being treated for something and just died, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's annoying. Wait. Here we go. How do I actually get to that? It's just hidden back there. Oh, Nick. Okay, here's the... Okay, hold on. Wait, I see you. Damn it. Bye. You okay? I saw you jump up real quick. I know. I heard you jump up and run to the bathroom. I was like, I hope he's okay and not sick. Was it morning sickness? Oh wow, this guy here is like infected blood bug. What's he infected with? Nick, anytime you want to help, buddy. Ah! He's pistol whipping a freaking mosquito, dude. Ugh, get away from me, dude. Ugh. Okay, that should be all of them. Yes, that is all of them. Thank God. That proboscis, that is worth some caps right there because of the acid that it breaks down into. Plus, I believe you can use it for. I could be wrong, but I want to say you could use it for something for the syringer as well. Could be wrong on that one. I'm not 100% sure. All right, so we cleared this whole area. And then on our next stream, we're going to go into Fort Hagen and deal with Kellogg. There's a blood clinic key right there. You know what I wouldn't mind? I just thought of this. You know how like they do a little bit of like, okay, so you got to find the key to this room and there's some story involved, that sort of thing. I wouldn't mind if they kind of leaned into that a little bit. I'm not saying full on like Resident Evil style where there's like a bunch of puzzles and all that kind of stuff, but I wouldn't mind if they leaned into the, you know, you have to do a little bit more in order to advance to certain areas, or, you know, it doesn't always have to just be kill X amount of enemies, loot, rinse, and repeat. You know, I wouldn't mind if they added a little bit more, like, it requires more critical thinking, that sort of thing. He said blood bug paradise, because there's water and stuff under here, and it's dark. Honestly, there should have been more blood bugs. If you think about it, logically, that's like breeding ground for insects, period.
That's it.
Also, I'm kind of shocked that there were blood bugs and bloat flies in the same location. Just saying. I'm just trying to keep an eye on time while we get the heck out of Dodge. Okay, so. There was a guy. This guy. He's gone. I heard gunfire, so chances are he's dead now. He probably dead. Not saying it to be ugly, but he probably did. Also, yeah, the sleeping bag's still there, but he's not. Wasn't there also like a bus stop or something close by? Like on the other side of this town or something? Did we miss that? I could have sworn there was a bus stop. Game froze up. You know what? That game freeze up just scared the hell out of me. I think we need to save. Ugh. I could have sworn there was like a bus stop near here. I'm not trying to draw the ire of the turrets. Not yet. This is like a nice little campsite right here. We might park it here in a minute. Where are you going, Nick? What are you doing? He's just climbing rocks to climb them, I guess. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the bus stop. Did we already pass this? I feel like we might have already passed it. Usually around a bus stop, there's at least one or two suitcases with loot, but I don't see any, so I guess not. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. I'm going to climb this hill and look around for a hot second. I know there's super mutants over there. We're not going near that. Not super mutants. Raiders. That's a raider encampment. Although I do see... I could have sworn I just saw... I see the turret, but I could have sworn I just saw a robot go walking by. It'd be nuts if robots moved in there and killed all the raiders and just took up residence. I'm sure the turrets wouldn't care so much. Thought I saw something moving. I'm always like at DEFCON 1 with this game. Oh, excuse me. Well, I guess that's it, you guys. We're gonna go park our character at a campsite and then finish up. This was fun. We had fun. We're gonna do a little bit of cooking before we exit the game because at that campsite there was a cooking station. It's probably noonish in the game. No, it's 8:01. It's 8:01. Okay, well. All right, here we go. We're gonna park it here. See what kind of stuff we can make. We can make iguana soup. Noodle soup. And that's it for soups. What about roast? Okay, here we go. Bunch of baked bloat fly. Hell, by the time I get everything cooked, we might end up leveling our character again, and then I can pick that perk. Close, but no cigar. Good lord, there's a bunch of these. I really needed to do a bunch of cooking, didn't I? I'm gonna wait on that because I think I have something else I can make with the Brahmin meat. I could be wrong. Maybe I am. I could have sworn, like, with the soup, there was a... Huh, maybe not. Beverages. I could make purified water. And that's it, you guys. Yes. All right. You think they'd put at least 1 or 2 chairs in this spot so my character could sit down? Oh, there is a chair. Ha ha! Okay, here we go. There we go. That's as far out as I can zoom, actually, unfortunately. This was fun. I'm glad that we got to do this today. I'm glad we got further along in the quest line. I wanted to not worry about any settlement stuff. Other than cleaning out my bags into the workshop, like I didn't want to have to worry about building anything, wasting time, running my mouth about a bunch of bullshit. That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to, hold on. Game capture. Thank you. Game capture. Not game capture, video capture device. There we go. Trying to, stretch back out a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little baby bit. This went by so fast, you guys. Like, I think it's because we just focused so much on the quest, the dialogues, and the little bit of combat that we had. I'm glad that Dogmeat's going back to Sanctuary. I don't like running around with Dogmeat. During this particular quest line, his AI package is a lot better. But, like, when you're running around just in the world questing with him, of course, it's pure shit. Pure shit. I'm going to turn on my music really low so it doesn't turn off my headphones in a second when in timeout. Anyway, but yeah, I never quest with dog meat. I learned that early on very quickly. Now in the next Fallout, if they have a dog companion and they've fixed the combat to where he doesn't run across a crack in the ground and die, or run into a car and die, or accidentally fall off the edge of a bridge and die, or off the edge of a building and die. Like, dog meat is the absolute worst about that shit. And of course, you're trying, and that is actually a very dog thing to do, like what I'm about to say, but like you're trying to get from A to B. He zips in front of you constantly. Constantly gets right in front of you, or he'll stop, like in the middle of a quest. His AI package will just stop working for a second. And you saw he literally didn't do anything. I couldn't activate him, I couldn't move him, I had to jump over him. And it took me going to the next leg of the quest for him to reactivate and all of a sudden be where he was supposed to be. So, yeah, I've never been a fan of dog meat. I hate dog meat. I have to say, in Fallout London, the dog companion you get is so much better than dog meat. So much better. Also, I wouldn't mind it so much if, like, in the next Fallout game, it's not always a dog. You could get a cat, you could get a mole rat, you could even, like, tame a red scorpion or a mini Yaogwai, something. I mean, just something. There's so many, a red rat, one of those cave crickets, anything that you want to tame as a pet. I think you would have to unlock the perk, the Wasteland Whisperer perk, in order to tame it briefly, and then once you level up the perk enough, you can tame it permanently and rename it. Just gonna say. I'm very excited about where we might go in the next Fallout game, but also what kind of systems we can look forward to, if that makes sense. Like, I want to see them dive not necessarily deeper, but a more nuanced settlement building system. I don't want it to be tied into the main quest line. I want it to be completely optional. But if you opt in, I want there to be quest lines involved. I like the idea of having, like, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen, the Institute, the Railroad. There's only 4, right? There's only 4. I do like the idea of having multiple factions. Obviously the Institute will carry forward. The Gunners probably will. Raiders, obviously. Super Mutants. But I believe the Minutemen and the Railroad are specific to the Boston area. So I'm interested in what other factions they might introduce. Now, if it's actually set in Louisiana, like the supposed leaks or theories are, there's plenty of factions that they could go with. If it's set further in the future, I wouldn't mind seeing how we might run across not only non-feral ghouls, but also non-feral super mutants. I would like a super mutant faction that's not feral. Maybe even bring back the Nightkin like we have in Fallout 3 New Vegas. That would be kind of cool. The vampire faction, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Especially if we're going to be in Louisiana. I'd like to see people who lean into the voodoo, the Children of the Atom even. There's so much. There's just so much possibility for where we could go in the next Fallout. Now, as far as like the next Elder Scrolls game, it's pretty much set in stone that we're going to Sentinel. And I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with just any new Elder Scrolls or Fallout content. But I'll tell you something. While I'm not as big a fan of Fallout 76, it's become a really good game. Don't get me wrong, it has become a really good game. I'm just not as big a fan of it because it's kind of like, in order for me to enjoy it the way I want to, I have to pay $9.99 a month to play by myself. That feels shitty as hell. But as far as factions, I'm a huge fan of the first responders, or just the responders, excuse me. And I actually really like the Brotherhood of Steel questline in Fallout 76, where you have to choose whether you're going to be a part of this breakaway version of the Brotherhood of Steel, or if you're going to stick with the tenants and go with Knight Shin. I always pick Knight Romani. Just going to say that. She's the better option. I feel like there's no point in trying to save technology for the safety and betterment of mankind if there's no mankind left. And she made the right call. Night Shin was just a douche canoe and he deserved what he got. Just gonna say that. The Free States. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing a continuation of the Free States. Wouldn't mind that at all. And there's not really any Institute stuff in Fallout 76 because it's only 26 years after the bombs drop. And the Institute, of course, you know, it might have had its infancy back then, but it wasn't where it is now. So there's that. I wouldn't mind more Enclave stuff. I wouldn't mind more Vault-Tec stuff, more Robco stuff, and I wouldn't mind seeing more of a vendetta or like ongoing, not war, but like battle between the Nuka-Cola company and the Vim company. That would be kind of cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. And also, you know, any kind of new enemy types. And some old returning things as well I'd like to see. And I think that's about it. Yeah. And if it's set in the past, like before Fallout 4, would it be before Fallout 3 or New Vegas or between those two and Fallout 4? Like the opportunities and the possibilities are endless. I think once we narrow down the location and the time frame, a lot more accurate theory crafting and speculation can ensue. Also, even for the Elder Scrolls 6, if we find out for sure from Bethesda where and when, we can hammer out a lot. Because there are books in the Elder Scrolls games, like in Skyrim in particular, that actually detail kind of what's going on at certain points in history. So if we use those books, because they are lore, they are canon, and extrapolate the information and lay it against the time and location of the next game when it gets officially revealed by Bethesda, we'll be able to go into it with not knowing exactly what the main storyline is going to be, what our purpose is going to be, but we'll be able to like go in with the context of like what's going on in the world at that time, who the major players are, and who the major lore characters will possibly be. So there's that. And I promise, by the time we stream again, I will have at least tried my best to find that new Fallout 4 texture mod. We may not use it on stream because I don't want to break anything that we're currently using right now. But I'm very interested in finding out about that mod. And if I can find it tonight, I'll download it while I'm in bed tonight because it's an 85 gigabyte download. Thank God. Thank God I have unmetered internet. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited info. Unlimited information on the information superhighway. Is there anything else that we want to reveal? Can I tell them without, you know, specific details about your good news at your job? That's true. He hasn't interviewed. Let's just say Joseph has applied internally in the company he works for a full-time position. Whether or not he gets it, we still don't know. He still has to interview, but I'm very, very excited for him. He came home, like, nervous. He's like, I need to talk to you about something. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, God, what's about to happen? Like, and then he started telling me about it. I was like, why do you need my permission to get a full-time position at your job? That's good news, you know? But he's very much like that when it comes to anything at all that might change our schedule or the time we see each other or our finances. He wants me included, which is something that my late husband would never have done. He would have just made the decision, and I would have found out from someone else. I found out one time from a friend that my late husband had not only won a scratch off like $1,500, but it also won the jackpot at bingo that same day. Didn't tell me, didn't help me, and I was financially struggling. And I understand that was his money, but you got to understand, he would spend my money to win that money. Oh my God, my camera's acting stupid. He did that, actually. He did that. I had no say in the matter when he bought a house. I had no say in the matter when he would buy a car or trade in the car we had to get a worse car. These aren't made up scenarios. These are things that he put me through. Exactly. Joseph was just, I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he was just saying that he consults me when it comes to like buying different types of toilet paper, like household stuff, like anything. He's like, "Do you want to try this?" Or "I'm trying something new. Let me know if you like it." Or anytime he changes like detergents or washing like dish detergent or something, he always tells me to like keep an eye out because I, as I've gotten older, have gotten very allergic to things. More specifically, sensitive skin items I can't use. I can use a lot of more regular items that have like regular perfumes and dyes versus the sensitive items. I've literally scratched to the point where I've had blood on my clothes. Like he's washed blood out of my clothes, and I'm like, "What are you washing with?" And what's funny is I bought the stuff. I bought it on markdown, so I was like, "Oh, it's a good deal," and then I ended up scratching myself bloody. Just talking about it's making me itch. I was miserable. Yeah, again, I don't know if you guys heard what he said, but this is something that he did his research on, but with all like not maybe necessarily every single free and clear product out there that's supposedly for sensitive skin, but in order to mask the animal fat smell in those items. See, in regular detergent they use scent like perfumes, dyes, that sort of thing to mask the scent of the animal fats. Animal fats is what is it? It's lye based. Okay, yeah, lye based detergents. Okay, anything that has lye in it, that's animal fat basically. And so they use like Tide or Arm& Hammer. I'm just assuming those use lye, but I mean anything that uses a lye based or animal fat based detergent, they use perfumes to mask that odor, which is why our clothes smell so pretty. But the free and clear detergents do not use perfumes and dyes. So in order to mask the animal fat smells, they use formaldehyde, which is what they use to embalm body with. And I found out I have an allergy to that. So when they go to I'm gonna have to be cremated because if they try to pump my body with formaldehyde, it'll melt me probably. I'll literally turn into a puddle of goo. So so there's that. But yeah, so if you find yourself being allergic to anything that's sensitive, like detergents or anything, bar soap doesn't bother me. That's a completely different thing. To be fair, I use Dove, which isn't soap; it's a beauty bar. Look that up; you'll learn the difference. But yeah, if you find yourself itching, after using a sensitive skin product like that, like a detergent or anything, read the ingredients carefully and look up what those actually are because a lot of times they use the technical terms and they don't tell you what it actually is. Yeah, they hide formaldehyde under 4 or 5 different like names. There's different names for it, different chemicals that work as formaldehyde. And so a lot of the times if you have sensitive skin, stick to something that says hypoallergenic. That has no formaldehyde in it usually. I've seen this with my own, so it is actually true. My bio mom has extremely sensitive skin and combination skin as well. She has a very hard time wearing makeup. When she was younger, she attributed the problems with her skin to being young and hormonal, like acne and whatnot. Come to find out, it was her skin reacting to regular makeup. She has to buy. I hate to say this, and it sounds stupid, but anyone with skin problems understands what I'm saying. A lot of the times you have to spend a little bit more money on products that have a lot less product in them. She had to, more often than not, stick to either Almay or there was like something else she would buy that was hypoallergenic. And my mom wasn't one who could even put on like a bunch of foundation and concealer and then powder and then like she couldn't do a lot of that. Her makeup usually consisted of mascara, a little bit of rouge or blush. Rouge, I'm old. And then lipstick. She rarely ever put anything on her actual skin other than like some powder rouge. Every once in a while, my mom would use eyeshadow, but it was extremely rare. She never contoured her eyebrows. Of course, to be fair, back in the day when she was coming up, she was raised very religious and so didn't have as much access to or knowledge of a lot of makeups. But she found out through trial and error she has to buy a lot of the more expensive stuff, not because she's bougie, because she was dirt poor, but if she wanted to be pretty, she had to spend money on it because of her skin. And I guess that's where I get it from. What's weird is growing up, she swore up and down that she could only use Arm & Hammer because it was good. It was the only thing she could wash that wouldn't break her out. Now, as an adult, I actually can't use Arm & Hammer. As a kid, I wore clothes washing all the time. I guess because I was exposed to it so much, but when I got out of my mother's house at a very early age, mind you, I got away from it and I started using Gain. We use Gain now. For me, personally for me and for Joseph, we prefer the smell of Gain and the fact that it doesn't break us out. So there's that. This has been Consumer Minute. This went from Fallout to speculating about upcoming video games to skincare and then finally laundry detergent. You guys know me. You never know where it's going to go or where it's going to end. Trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to holler at you guys about. I think that's it, actually. I think we've done a really good job. I am going to be streaming again, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And we're going to stick with this because I've dedicated a full-on playlist on YouTube to this. So tomorrow I'm going to upload this to that playlist. So within the next day or two, we will be streaming again because I have to keep adding content to it because we're caught up. As far now, I'm not uploading the World of Warcraft plays that we've been doing because those are just for fun, just chill days where I don't feel like stressing or screaming and hollering or having to like run around and like loot every little thing. Warcraft is more like if I'm playing through midnight content, it's for the story and leveling. Whereas if I'm playing through old world or something, it's I want to just run old content and just vibe. Although probably after we eat, I'm going to get on WoW in a little bit. I have run Ice Crown Citadel twice now this week, and I still haven't gotten Invincible. To be fair, it's a very extremely rare drop, but I've run ICC hundreds of times. Matter of fact, the very first night that Joseph and I spent the night together, I ran Ice Crown Citadel until 3 in the morning with my guild. And I remember when we downed Arthas, I thought he was still awake. So I was like, we got him. And he woke up long enough to smile and be like, yeah. And then went right back to sleep. But you know what? He supported me in that. So I'm happy about that. Every once in a while, he'll say something with the lingo. I remember one time I scared him. He was on the couch. I think he was sleeping, and I jumped in there and I scared him. And he was like, I need a res and a healer. And I was just like, oh my God, that's so cute that you know how to say that. It's not often, though, that he says stuff like that. But it always warms my heart. Anyway, thank you guys so very much. This was fun. I'm glad we did this. And I can't wait to see you guys very soon. In the meantime, you guys have a really good week on this Wacky and Wild Wednesday. And be kind to each other, you know? It's crazy out there. It's a scary-ass world. It's looking more and more like Fallout. So we need to be like the first responders. And the people who largely play Fallout 76, we need to help each other. Let's band together. Let's unite. Let's give each other love and support. Let's do that. From me and from Filbert and from Hoppy sitting right there and unghoulified Cooper Howard, you guys have a great night.